Okay, guys, can you hear me okay? Everybody hear me? Awesome. Welcome to everybody from all over the world. I'm going to start this like this. You see this? I don't know if you can read it. Do you know what it says? Can you read that? The rule book. The rule book has been rewritten. Guys, making money online in this environment of crypto and network marketing, the laws have changed. The rules have completely changed. You are now looking at a nearly 8-year-old business online in this industry, the oldest, most established, longest standing crypto network marketing company in the world, led by the owner and the founder, Alex Reinhardt. Guys, we know he's made mistakes in the past, but he's also created many success stories along the way. And what we're looking at now is a culmination of those 8 years in what we believe is a perfected product, a perfected way. A new economy has been born from the blockchain technology. He's done all the work in the background. He's innovated and produced a smart blockchain. He's got the Ultima token that sits on the smart blockchain. And this project and token is already creating shockwaves all over the world. Well, get ready, because the shockwaves will not stop. And Enika just mentioned something to you. You guys all in here should be current members, not newbies, current members. Some of you been here for a while. Some of you been here for a while, and just before, Enika mentioned this word here. Can you read it? Your goals. Guys, it's time for the goals to be rewritten. You got to grow some new goals, guys. Go and grow some goals, because the goals you had before are not good enough. The goals you had before are too tiny. You got to think much bigger. You got to go back to the pen, back to the paper, and rewrite those goals and make them massive. Why? Because I'm going to disclose to you in this call what has happened to what is coming with the gold pool, the biz pool, what is going to be happening with the green unity pool, the real estate program, the car program, and we are only just beginning. Before I go into the details, let me just remind you what we have our hands on. The innovative new blockchain, smart blockchain with Ultima token, currently ranks in the world out of around 10,000 verified assets, over 2 million cryptocurrency assets. We are ranked around 325 verified on the CoinMarketCap world ranking, verified on CoinGecko with a world ranking. You can see our supply and a circulating supply and the numbers. Guys, they are verified by the CoinMarketCap team. I don't care about what all these other people and their opinions. They mean nothing. I listen to the experts in the #1 analytical platform in the world that have determined, reviewed, scrutinized, and due diligence our numbers and our blockchain. What you're looking at now is a new economy. This economy that has been born from the blockchain is going to create 100 million financially free people and 1 million millionaires. This new economy with a lifestyle that is going to give you 50 or up to 50% cashback, maybe even more, and I'm going to tell you some more details, maybe even more lifestyle. A lifestyle that everybody wants to embrace. Everybody wants to cut all their bills by up to half or maybe even more. Electricity bill, gas bill, petrol, diesel for your car bill. Buy gold, half price. Buy Bitcoin, half price. We are talking an innovation that has never been seen before. And you guys are at the cutting edge. You guys are at the very, very beginning of what is about to take place in the world and create these shockwaves. So get your pen ready, get your paper ready, throw your previous goals in the bin and listen to what we're about to unfold with what is coming. Now, most of you on here, remember, before I continue, disclaimer, you know the disclaimer, I am not a financial or legal advisor. I am an entrepreneur. I work in network marketing and within cryptocurrency. I'm going to impart to you the information that has been provided by Alex Reinhardt and the company for you to take a view. There are no guarantees, and of course, everything is risky, including all business. So bear that in mind as I go through the details. So where are we going to start? You see, where we're going to start is right now, the information's filtering from this brand new information or update from Alex only yesterday. You may have heard Dennis on the call last night. But you need to buckle up. You need to get in those seats and feel secure, because what is happening now is you guys, who are hopefully all current members, are used to seeing your commissions paid on the license fee of the split contracts. But you have never before been paid on the split contract purchase. Well, I'm going to reveal to you now in a little more detail how you are now going to be paid on not just the license purchase, but also the split contracts. No raising of hands, please, guys. There will not be an open mic. You will not have your mic open for questions because there's too many people in the room. You will have your questions perhaps answered in the chat, but please listen to what we have to say because your question may be answered. Now, the launch, the gold pool. Let's start with the gold pool, because the gold pool and why we have these pools. The pools are created to remove tokens from the market, because when we have people purchasing the license and then by providing liquidity, i.e. taking tokens off the market and locking them in the liquidity pool to then receive a split token asset. And it is an asset. That means that when a pool launches and people provide the liquidity, the tokens you are providing liquidity with are locked up for many years. You take a large amount of tokens in the free market, take them off, lock them in the pool and release them a little bit each day, getting smaller and smaller as time goes by. Now, you may already know we only have a maximum supply of 100,000 tokens, and there will never be more than 100,000 Ultima tokens. Yes, there may well be more pools which are launched to clean the market, remove the tokens, reduce the supply even further, and by way of demand, increase the price. So the gold pool is another pool that is being launched. The launch date is going to be between the 5th and the 10th of February. Please make a note. This is really important, guys. Between the 5th and the 10th of February. Now, we say this because we are waiting for the tech team to deliver an update as to when they can deliver. As far as we are concerned, the sooner, the better. Why? Because when the gold pool launches, the biz pool will launch at the same time. The biz pool is where you guys, networkers, and let's face it, what we're going to cover tonight with the cashback program, it's going to make nearly everybody a networker by default. Why? Because they won't be able to keep this closed when they're saving so much money and making a residual hands-free passive income on the most established cryptocurrency company in the world. So the gold pool launched between the 5th and the 10th of February, date to be confirmed. The biz pool will launch the same time. Now, why are we excited? Because although the the gold pool launches between these dates, it will not pay out the reward until the 1st of March. Now, I know what you're thinking. Some people are thinking straight away, why should I buy a gold pool combo pack? Because now we are talking combo. Now we are talking when somebody goes in to purchase the gold split license, they buy the split at the same time. And each split will cost €1,100 per split. No promotions. The X12 promotion, gone. There is no promotions now, guys, none whatsoever. When we launch the gold pool, you will be able to buy a combo license split package. That means that you're going to get the split within the same transaction. One transaction, one license, one split minimum. Cost €2,200. I'll talk about the green pool in a moment with the smaller licenses, but the gold pool is the big launch. And some people may be saying, well, it's not going to pay the reward until the 1st of March. So why don't I just sit on my Ultima token and wait for the price to grow, and then I can go in and buy on the 1st of March and then start to earn the daily reward? Let me give you a word of warning why we do not think that's a good idea. We experienced this the last time with people waiting as we launched the green pool, waiting, sitting on their token for the price to keep growing. They wanted a certain price before they moved into the green pool licenses. And what actually happened is the price dropped significantly. They missed out tremendously. So when the gold pool launches, that's one reason, and there's more, why you should be moving straight away. If you're a networker, you need to line up your teams. You need to line up your teams who are loaded with Ultima at the price now. 7,000, nearly 2,300, right? That's where the price is at. 7,200. Now, when the gold pool launches and the splits start to kick in, what is happening? More tokens are being withdrawn from the market. More tokens, less supply, growing demand. Why is there going to be growing demand? I will cover it because we've got the ecosystem. The ecosystem is launching. This is the closed loop aspect of DeFi, decentralized finance. This is a closed loop. This is a loop that you are in that you can take advantage of to create the lifestyle and write your own wealth checks right now via your goals. So the gold pool will launch. One reason to get instantly in is because of the price fluctuation may not go in your favor. So you need to lock in straight away as quickly as you can. But not only that, the biz pool launches on the same day. And the commissions, you know, will be paid on 100% of the cost of the gold pool combo pack. For example, somebody purchases the one license with one split, €2,200. €2,200 will go into your volume, your rank up volume. So you better get ready because it gets much bigger. Now, of course, the actual commissions are according to the compensation plan. 20% direct commission, 7% level 2, and the 15 levels, and the leadership bonus, and the infinity bonus paid each month. All these will be in as well based on 100% of the cost of the license and split together. Now, of course, there'll be larger combo packs. There'll be larger ones where you can buy 5 splits, 10 splits, more and more, 100 splits. All this will be there. I'm just giving you some of the basic numbers, but there will be large licenses with large amounts of splits, and every split, no promotion, every split will cost 1,100. Now, what does this also mean? When you have your teams and you're building your teams and they're purchasing the gold pool license combo, the commissions are coming in, the rank ups are coming in because you're now smashing those ranks. Get ready. If you're on the verge of diamond or blue diamond or green diamond, you get your teams lined up, you're going to smash those ranks and you're going to receive biz splits. Now you're going to receive biz splits for the commissions as well on the sale of the gold license and combo. From the commission structure, 2,200 euros equals one biz split. One. But you will also receive biz splits in a division of one. So although your commission may be, for example, 1,100 euros in the commission plan, you would receive 0.5 of a business split, or maybe even smaller. You're going to get divisions of business splits, and you're going to get paid every day starting on the following day of the launch. Biz splits, they will launch straight away in February alongside the gold pool, which means although the gold pool will not pay the daily reward until the 1st of March, the biz splits will pay the day after. And here's a really big point. When the biz splits launch, they are issuing 51 tokens into the biz splits every day until the halving. That is a huge reason to get your teams lined up, get them motivated to buy these golden pool license combo split packages instantly. Prevent the volatility on the token, get locked in. And now you're generating your commissions and volume for rank up by way of business splits that are issuing 51 tokens a day, right up until the halving. That means, guys, that means if you've got business splits working at the very beginning of the pool, you are quite likely to be receiving a significant amount of Ultima token by way of business splits, by the daily reward of the 51 tokens a day coming in. Everybody's queuing up. If you haven't got this yet, please, you need to speak to your upline or whatever to get what is happening here. 51 tokens a day up until the halving will go live. The gold pool will start to pay rewards at the beginning of March, but you need to get lined up. And as leaders, you need to get some incentives, thinking about perhaps an incentive whereby somebody buys the gold license combo straight away. Maybe if you've got win tokens, which I'm going to come on to, you might want to give a incentive in win tokens for them to purchase the green splits, or split license, I should say. Now, that's the gold pool. You've got the launch date, you know how much they cost, and you have an idea of the biz splits, 2,200, one full split, how these are going to come to the market and pay every day. Incredible. As I'm telling you, guys, you've got to rewrite your goals, because every time somebody buys one of these combo licenses, the full amount, 100%, goes in your rank up volume. And when you rank up, guess what? I'm going to show you in a moment the numbers. You get more biz splits. Biz splits are a lifetime income. There will be a maximum of 1 million in the first biz split pool. 1 million biz splits in the first biz split pool. So you may have heard Dennis say last night, it's a limited. That's the limit. What do you think is going to happen after that? He's going to open another biz pool. The first one will still pay every day, lifetime, no problem. But then we go on to another one. It's just restricting the amount of splits that are actually the burden in the market. Then the new pool takes more tokens off the market. The new pool then creates more demand. This is incredible when you think about the price of the token, because going back to the gold pool, the question last night was asked of Dennis, how many splits do we think will actually land in the gold pool where people are sharing 25 tokens a day for the first 12 months? How many business splits will there be? Remember, each business split will cost 1,100 euros. It is our anticipation. I mean, somebody said there'll be 80,000 business splits in the... Now, if you think about that, how much turnover is needed to create 80,000 business splits? Each split is 1,100 euros. Guys, that's a massive amount of turnover. And if that happened, I don't even think there's enough tokens on the market to facilitate that amount of splits. Take a view, have a look at the numbers. So it is highly likely to be far less than 80,000 to begin with. Yes, it would climb to that in time. Of course it will. But in the beginning, the business splits, no. This is your opportunity to get that 51 tokens a day and be in a small amount of biz splits taking the daily reward. Now that is the gold pool. That is where the gold pool is going. But there is a lot more to this business. You are looking at the gold pool, lifetime income, green pool, lifetime income, red pool, lifetime income streams. Now, the green pool, I want to tell you about the Unity. Let's move on to the green pool. The green pool will continue, of course, but it is for the smaller licenses, the smaller ones, up to 550 euros. Now, here's the thing about the green splits. The green splits will also have a combo. They will also have the license that can be bought separately outside the combo with win tokens. But they will also have the combo. That means when somebody in the smaller licenses in the green pool buy the license in the combo with the split, and the green pool, it's 110 euros for a split. So when they buy the combo, you get 100% in your volume. You get the distribution of commissions in biz splits throughout your commission and compensation plan. That's going to add to your rank up volume. You're going to smash those rank ups. You're going to get more business splits, which means a greater daily reward passive income stream as a networker for the rest of your life. You should be in quick, in big, in what we are talking about. But it doesn't stop there, of course. So that's a green pool. That will continue. The green pool combo will launch at the same time as the gold pool and the biz pool between the 5th and 10th of February. The prices, remember, in the green pool, the combo will be the same, but you're going to be able to either buy the combo or buy the green license separately and buy the splits separately. The license to be able to be bought with win token. So that is still there as well. That's the green. Now, what else is launching? You heard last night Dennis talk about the car program and the real estate program and the cash back top up of your MasterCard program. I'm going to show you something in a moment. But let me talk about the car program and the real estate program. The car program will be launching at the same time as the gold pool, the biz pool, and the green, obviously, combo pool as well. So everything is going to be launching on the same day. When the car program launches, it will open the doors to invite people to join a waiting list of 3 months. You will pay for a cash back voucher to the value of the car that you choose, the one that you want, and what will happen is you pay the voucher to the full price of the car in Ultima token. You will actually purchase cash back points in the Ultima store platform, which I'll show you in a moment. When you do that, or anybody in your team wants to buy a car with the 50% cashback incentive, then the full volume of the car, the full price, for example, let's say it's a 100,000 euro car, the full amount goes in the compensation plan for volume. The full amount goes into your compensation plan for your 20%, your 7%, your infinity bonus, your leadership bonus, and all the other bonuses. It's crazy, guys. You are getting paid on absolutely everything. And what about real estate? There's going to be real estate available in Dubai, in northern Cyprus, and in Turkey. The principle will be the same. All the details on the actual real estate program, the finer details we are waiting for, but it will launch between the 5th and 10th of February. And what will happen is you want to buy the real estate for €250,000 euros with 50% cash back. Well, you go to the platform, you buy the voucher in Ultima token only. Everything is in Ultima. And then when you do, the full volume, or somebody in your team does, the full volume goes in your network, in your rank up volume. This is crazy. People are going to rank up so fast and get lots more business splits. It's incredible. Now, of course, when they purchase the car program voucher and the real estate voucher, they get the first cashback 30 days after the purchase of the voucher, not when they get the product, not when they get the car, not when they get the real estate. 30 days after they buy the voucher, they join the waiting list, and then that 30 days, they get their first cashback. So this is going to generate huge demand for the token. I hope you can see what is going on. There's a gold pool launching, biz pool launching, more tokens coming off the market, a car program, a real estate program, and now a cashback program. You know, I'm going to share my screen. You guys already know that there is a MasterCard now that has been released. Let me go and just share my screen here. Here you can see the price of the token, but let me show you, hopefully you can all see the marketplace. This is the global Ultima store. So when you go to ultimastore.com, go to the global tab. You can see there's many different countries, and yes, they'll all be populated in time, but right now we're looking at what is available globally. On the MasterCard, yesterday, there's a video on the MasterCard. The first MasterCard was launched. We got more MasterCards coming. You know that from other providers. And you may look at that MasterCard voucher and think, wow, 250 euros to buy the MasterCard and activate it. And then I have to pay 9 euros a month to maintain the account. Why? Guys, right now, the programming is not in place for you to receive full volume and full commissions into your structure and your networks. But that will launch at the same time between the 5th and 10th of February. But why is the MasterCard there now? You right now will be seeing that if people in your team are buying a MasterCard, you are receiving commissions in Win token. That is a stopgap until we launch the full effect. When people buy this voucher, when we launch the Go Pool, the car program, etc., you will get full commission into the structure and volume into the structure. But why is it there now? Why didn't they not just wait? Let me tell you, because at the same time that the Gold Pool, the car program, the real estate program launches, the cashback program launches as well between the 5th and 10th of February. Those people who've got the MasterCard will already be wanting to buy the top-up vouchers with 50% cashback. which means when they do, which will be going live, they will be generating commissions to you from the 50% cashback vouchers to top up your card, which means you get biz splits, and those biz splits are earning 51 tokens a day until the halving. That is why this is on there now, because people should be grabbing hold of this MasterCard ready to start the top-up cashback voucher at the beginning or around the beginning of February. Then, when that happens, you will get everything inside your structure and be paid the commissions in biz splits. I hope that makes a lot of sense. But I want to show you something else. You know, Alex talks about, oh no, actually, before I do, the 50% top up on your MasterCard. How will it work? I'm going to tell you briefly, but we will do training on this. The vouchers will start to appear on this website. And for example, you might want to buy a 1,000 euro top up for your MasterCard. You will buy the voucher. The structure will get fed 100% volume, commissions, 100%. Incredible. But the person that bought the top-up voucher for 1,000 euros to top up their MasterCard will receive a voucher over 12 months. They will receive a monthly top-up. If it's 1,000 euros, that's about 83 euros a month. They don't get the whole amount on their card. This is really important. Some people think they do. So when you buy a top-up voucher for 1,000 euros for your MasterCard, they're not here yet, but they will be, then you will receive 12 codes. You will get them every month. And you activate the code and it enables you to top up your MasterCard for the 1,183 euros a month. But it will be via USDT, which you will be paid, and it will go into euros on your MasterCard. This software will all be in your back office. It's all coming. It's not there just yet. But what happens is when somebody buys the top-up voucher, yes, they get 12 incremental payments. That ends up being 1,000 euros after 12 months in total. But 30 days after they buy the voucher, they start to receive the cash back. For the next 12 months, they're receiving cash back in Ultima token. They will receive up to 50%, but if the Ultima token is increasing in price, you're actually receiving more than 50%. And each month, if you wanted to, guess what? You can compound. You can buy another voucher, then another voucher. With your cashback in Ultima, buy another voucher, get more cashback. Buy another voucher, get more cashback. Build it up ongoing. Every month, receiving fiat currency onto your MasterCard to spend all over the world. And another thing is, people say, well, it's still too expensive, Terry, 250 euros. Well, you've got the cash top-up, cashback aspect on the card. And secondly, this card is available in many more countries than the popular cards you see online, like crypto.com. This card is available far more widely, and as networkers, that's what we need. We need a global card, not one where it's being restricted to Europe or restricted to a certain country like most of the other ones out there. So that is another reason why there's a price tag on this card, but not forgetting, you're going to get full commissions, full rank up bonuses, commissions down, business splits, paying. Guys, rewrite those goals. So that is the cashback program. But what about the vouchers? You can see here, for example, Wunschgutschein, which is the German one, 1,200 voucher pack. Now, let's say you click on this, you can buy this Wunschgutschein voucher. You will get each month 100 euros. This is a 1,200 euro voucher you pay in Ultima token. When somebody buys this, for example, this voucher, 100% will, when it goes live, 100% will go into volume in your structure. You will get paid commissions by way of business splits coming into your account. This is incredible. But what about these gift vouchers? Are they only for Germany? Well, no. If you have a look at the website, this is Wunschgutschein, which means wish vouchers. When you look at this website, there is a provider on here called, at the top, you can see Zalando. And there's more, by the way, but I'm giving you this as an example. Zalando actually allows their vouchers to be used in the UK. So now you are looking at the ability to buy a voucher, which gives you 50% cash back over 12 months, starting 30 days after you make the purchase, a voucher that will pay you incrementally every month with fiat currency onto your card, into your account. And that voucher, can be, not the card, that voucher can be exchanged on this website. And this website will deliver into the UK. You can see all these brands. So this is available in the UK for delivery in the UK. And the rest of Europe as well. You can see what other countries that it's allowed in. Slovakia, Sweden, Slovenia, Norway, Latvia, Netherlands, Spain, all these countries where you can actually spend these vouchers that you can buy on the store with a 50% cash back that is coming when we launch the Go Pool, the cashback program between the 5th and 10th of February, when you then start to pour into your account as a networker. Now, when this goes live, guys, when this actually kicks in, and by the way, there's a lot more to come, but this is what we're focused on right now. You got the ability to have a passive residual income for the rest of your life on a token that is currently priced at 7,308. There, look at that. It's gone over 300. There's currently priced over 7,300. It's growing, and the supply is going to be significantly reducing as the pools open up, as the car program where people need the token and they pay for the voucher 100%. And then they only receive 50% cash back of that each month. And if that token keeps going up, you could have a greater than 50%. That could be, that for example, could be a free car or maybe even 2 free cars if the token price keeps increasing. And if you look at the amount of splits going in the market and you work out how many tokens, so if there's 50,000 splits alone in the market in the gold pool, how many tokens have to be taken off the market? And if you haven't looked on MEXC, the actual sales, available sales of Ultima token is only about $1.2 million worth of token currently live, ready to sell on MEXC. 1.2 million. We're going to be doing business turnover, we expect, of double numbers in millions in February and onwards. So the prospect, we believe, is very good for the token price, very good for the residual passive income that you guys are going to be receiving. And you can leverage now the economy of the blockchain. Now, this is another thing that people get confused about. How are the company going to pay me for a car? How are the company going to do this? What if the company run off? The economy is on the blockchain and in the market. In the market. It is the market that is paying by the way of demand going through the market. This is the economy. This is a decentralized economy, decentralized finance. This is all based on the blockchain technology, and on the exchanges and the market. This is where it's all coming from. So this is the ideal economy. This is for the people. This is why we know that the vision of Alex can be completed. 100 million financially free people. Because when people start talking about, I've saved 50% on filling my car, on my electric bill, my gas bill, my food bill, my clothes bill, and I get a residual passive income by just telling somebody, because if the general guy in the street joins you, they have to become a member. They need to purchase Ultima, and when they buy their vouchers, you get paid. And then you get a residual passive income for the rest of your life in biz splits, not to mention the pools. And when you tell other people, they're going to want a piece of this big pie. This is going to grow, guys. The projection of the token, you already know. The projection, no guarantees, but this concept, this roadmap, this economy, the projection of the token by the end of this year is 50,000 on the token. And then going forward to 100,000, if you do the numbers and look at the business turnover coming through the market, it can go way beyond $100,000 per token because the supply is limited. The pools are launching. The pools take more tokens off the market and bring it back drip by drip, reducing the supply significantly as the demand is growing. Wow. I hope you rip them goals up now and you can see what money you guys are going to be making in the pools, the residual incomes, the marketplace, the car program, the real estate program, the cashback program onto the MasterCard. More MasterCards coming. PLCU members, we believe, is relaunching in the next few weeks as well. So your MasterCard, if you have one, will be going live there. If you don't, look forward in the next month or two to being able to apply for a MasterCard on our second platform. So anything I've missed out at all? No. Any can tell me there's nothing I've missed. Guys, have you been answering questions? Okay. Yeah. We're going to open the chat. If you've got any questions, ping them into the chat now. I'll try and answer your questions, but there may be something I can't actually answer at this time. I'll tell you if I got the answer, you got it. Let me have a look at the chat 1 second. No, 400, nearly 500 people in the room. This is incredible. I'm not surprised. This number is going to grow. Get your teams lined up, guys. Get your teams lined up. I've seen some questions coming in. Great. Let me have a look at them. Get your teams lined up. You need to get people into the biz splits. You want to buy the gold license with the split. You want to be early in, making the most tokens every day in the biz splits and in the gold pool in March. Get in early, secure your biz splits, because if you buy the gold pool license early doors, your biz splits can be repaying you back before the end of the month. Let me have a look at the chat. Can the customer get the card without, let me have a look, without being a member? Well, they should sign up. Do you want your commission? If somebody buys that card, and the other, of course, the answer is no. They have to be a member or they have to be registered. And so if they want the card under the special conditions that we give, they have to be a registered member. So you want your commissions, right? You want to get your commissions in your comp plan and the volume 100% for your rank up bonuses. Given this, there's no a point here that I'm down. Given the same number of splits, oh, I've missed it now. It's gone flying past. Okay, let me go. Let me just scan through. Can I buy the gold package by win token? No, you can buy green licenses with win token. You cannot buy gold packages with the win token. You must and can only use Ultima, and there will be no promotion. Small packages in green pool will still pay in Ultima, or everything will pay in biz splits. The answer to that is we believe everything will be in biz splits. So we need to, that needs to be finalized by Alex in the next few days. It's a question we put up to him, but right now we believe biz splits. That's a lifetime income, by the way. Let's have a look. When will the company start smart coin freezing in smart wallet? That's a great question. And that we don't have the answer right now, but we know it's coming. That's another aspect, another amazing aspect to stake your smart coin in the wallet. The technology is there. At the right time, Alex will bring it forward. Don't worry. Where is the current MasterCard domicile? That's a good question. Have a look at the website, see if it tells you where it's not in the UK. I can tell you that. We will be able to use our existing PLCU cards. David, yes, when they go live again I understand what will happen is they will just switch everything back on and the card that you have will resume as per normal. We're waiting for that to happen. I definitely want that to happen quickly. And then what will happen when that happens is that subsequently new members will be invited in. So we'll have 2 MasterCards when that goes live. Let me look at more questions, guys. Let me have a look. What has happened to PLCUC swapped for PLCU for 5 years when we get it all at once, guys? Message support. Okay, this call is for an update what we're doing now. But please, message support. That is all in hand, but I don't have the details for this call. License plus the split in one package for the gold pool will be 2,200. Yes, that's the minimum. You can buy more splits, of course, with a greater license, and that will be combined as well. So that is also, there'll be like right up to like €500,000 packages for people to buy splits in the golden pool. 2,200 euro. Oh, you've mentioned, oh, you've actually answered that, Annika, that's yours. I think, let me just go through these questions, see if I've missed anything. No, I can see somebody trying to make a point about the green pool income being the same as the gold pool. Okay, I don't think that's going to be the case, but time will tell. I think the gold pool, 1,100 per split. The splits will not be as many to begin with. And of course, you're looking potentially 10x. So I don't think that it's going to be paying the same. What happens to the old voucher codes? The old voucher codes for Coinsbit are the tech team are working on them. Alex has been asked the question. We know we can trust Alex. He will come forward with the solution. Coinsbit, that's not his doing. That's not his fault what happened with Coinsbit, but he is acknowledging that the vouchers will need to be rescheduled onto another platform. That is undergoing, so you'll be notified that in due course. You're not going to lose them. Can a business be split between 2 people? We got biz and split there, but I'm going to assume what you mean is, and Enik has already answered this, your strategy. If you want to create a syndicate, that is your responsibility. If you want to create your own way of doing business within this decentralized environment, that is your business between the partners that you take on board. So I know people will create syndicates and ways of buying in numbers. Have you answered? Oh, let me have a look at this.
The PLC card and Ultima card is the same thing.
Okay, so I think somebody's asking, if somebody buys a 2,200 euro combo in the gold pool, what will be your commission into the commission structure? 100% goes into the commission structure of the 2,200. So 20% would be 400 euros. So, but it would be paid in biz splits, okay? So it's all paid in biz splits. Wow, I think we've been through the questions. And guys, thank you for joining us tonight. And we're looking forward now to Alex coming forward with a new presentation. As soon as it's there, we will deliver it. Now, tomorrow, we're on our way to Thailand, Bangkok, for